how would you change our current farm/agricultural policy? David, 1 minute.
Well, there's one key to that before you can do anything, and that is to get food stamps out of the Farm Bill. Until you do that, you cannot have a discussion about true reform or any kind of discussion about how to make any kind of reforms to farm policy. So the first thing is we have to eliminate that from the discussion. It needs to be talked about on its own. And when I go around to our district and talk about our farmers, they are overwhelmed by the federal involvement in their farms. And we need to talk about how we're going to get the federal government out of every aspect of farming.
Darlene, 30 seconds.
Well, I agree. The Farm Act was just implemented again in 2014, but when 80% of it does not involve farmers, there's a problem. We need to make the Farm Act, not, like you said, part of the SNAP Act or the Food Stamp Act.
Gene, 30 seconds.
Well, one thing about that is the shipping. I believe the exports going out of this country, I believe the unions and the union shipping has to be, I think 50% of it, I'm not positive on this, has to be our own ships at union prices. And if another country wants to use their own ships, they can't do that. So the farmer is in a catch-22 between shipping and selling their product to other countries as exports. Another thing is a strong dollar.
Jason.
Yeah, the 2014 Farm Bill was about $956 billion, made up of crop insurance, commodity price supports, and primarily food stamps, over $730 billion. We just need to reduce food stamps. We've got 600,000 Minnesotans on food stamps, 50 million Americans. It has been skyrocketing under this president. That's what we need to do to help reduce the overall cost. And I would add one more thing. Someone who's wealthy, well-off, doesn't need a farm subsidy, someone who doesn't farm full-time, for instance, they ought not get a commodity support or a farm subsidy either.
John?
Well, certainly I don't think our government should be in the process of picking winners and losers. I'm a person that actually grew up on a farm and know what it's like to combine a field and haul corn to the elevator. So farmers feed America. I don't think the farmers get certainly the respect that they deserve, and I think we need to have a market-based. I think that we need to shift from that, and food stamps certainly are an area that we need to look at.